Hey, Miss Ethel. Hey, Miss Nene. Working late hours? Yes, ma'am. I just got up from a nap. It's time to take some more meds, so I got up, I had a bite to eat, took my meds. So now we're waiting for the meds to kick in, and we're going back to sleep. So what y'all doing? Late night lurking. Hey, Reggie woman, how are you? Night owls unite. Was there a bat signal? That's funny. Miss Nene says, I tried getting on your live earlier. For some reason, I couldn't. Huh. I don't know what that's about, Miss Nene. It wasn't me, honey. It wasn't me. Need to see what Christy's talking about. Oh, I forgot about that. That's true. I don't know what she's talking about. I know there was some food and stuff like that that's scheduled to Penny. I saw that on somebody else's channel, like the end of last week, I think. Which I was watching True Crimes. I saw you were live. Awesome. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Esther, but once you find out, you let us know, okay? Please and thank you. I'll see after this. But I don't think I'm going shopping. It's really, really hard for me to pass up food when it pennies, but I think I won't tempt it. Although I do actually need to leave the house tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. But chances are I will not. True crimes. You're a crime TV enthusiast. Oh, wow. I do remember being in that era. I also did some of the doctor shows, like what was it, House, and I didn't do Grey's Anatomy or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure there's so many more things that have come out since then, you guys. But I can honestly tell you that I do not watch television, so I don't know anything about any of the new series that come out and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, I would watch like House Hunters and um, My Lottery, Dream House, and Fix It and Flip It, and that kind of stuff. Betty said, it says, I have what's your question, honey? Hey, Shannon, welcome in. Thank you so much for binge watching. I appreciate it. Miss Ethel says, baby, I'm always late for the party. I have a problem. What's your problem? YouTube. Hey, Miss Millie, how are you? Creative Day Solutions. Hi, Esperia Midnight Crew. Let me see if I can hang with you for 10 minutes or so. That's about all I got, Miss Miss. That's about all I got. I was asleep, but my alarm went off. It was time for me to take some more meds, so that's how I even ended up being up. But other than that, I was asleep. So I ate a little something, had to eat with my medicine, so I ate, and now I'm up here until these meds kick in, and then I'm gonna be gone again. Shanna says, I'm up. Oh, you have a problem referring to watching, so much true crime? Well, knowing it's part of the battle. What's that, like the first step or something like that? So as long as you know you have an issue, then, if you were in denial about it, then we'd be like, girl, let's see, kind of high. Yes, I'm up, bagging and bowing. I want my holidays. All right, I know that's right, Shannon. She said she got to get her money, and I do not blame you. As you should. That's exactly what you should be doing. Okay, that's about all I'm gonna do with you. Hi, Miss Claudia. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing, I didn't even tell you guys what I was doing. As if y'all don't see. But I have, oh no, I need to keep my little plastic around. I have been working on some flat concepts. Hi there, OM. This particular one I am doing some more blue dots. But we'll see if I can't get, oh yeah, there we go, out of the thing. Um, this is a little flat concept I did in one of the t-shirt boxes, I think, or something like that. It may even be a lingerie box. But I have, hey Hope, welcome in. I'm fine. I see you're working late, or is it late? Yes, ma'am. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Miss Claudia. It's late for me. I'm finna go back to sleep, but I got a little bit of time on my hands, so I figured I'd come in here and chat it up with the basket community, see who else was up. Miss Hope's up. She said she was working until about midnight, so she's got a little time in her yet. But this little concept I did, or this gift, consists of a gift set that has the pillowcase and the eye mask, um, and a cosmetic set of eye masks, nourishing under eye mask. And then I also included a pillow spray in the lavender to go with the satin pillow case and the eye mask that's in the container here. So I did this in a couple of different colors. So this is the gray with the yellow, I guess, eye mask. Then this is like a pink with a purple eye mask. And that flower is not going to stay there. Actually, I think I'll probably do, oh no, that's too much. I'll put something else in there. Not this though. But I'm going to put something else in there. Acetate boxes. Is that what this is? No, this is probably just like a t-shirt box. Like a gift box. And they come in packages like this. Oh, this one is. This is one of the ones I got from Walmart. But they sell them in all of the stores, your Dollar Generals, your Family Dollars, all of those. So that's one of the ones in there. Those are nice ideas. Thank you, Miss Claudia. Now there was actually a spray that goes with the gifting line at the Dollar General, but I used that in another concept. So, and I only had like two of those, I think. So I have it also here in the white, and I'm gonna put some shred in here. And I have a black one that I'm gonna do with a yellow yellow eye mask. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did some PJ sets earlier, or should I say pajama bottoms earlier, and actually some dresses and a couple of other things. Here, I have a few of the dresses beside me. And this is one of the sleep shirts. That, of course, you see, it's not. I wasn't exactly sure if I was going to put that in there or not. But this is just a night shirt. It has pockets and short sleeves. Um, and I keep saying that because I have some that are like tank top sleeves and that are longer. So that's what this one is. And this is one of the cosmetic cases that came out of the 2-pack from the Tree Store. So I added that in there. And I'm thinking I have some other type or something or other I may add with this one. I have all that except the pillow spray. I think I will try that with the iPads. Oh yeah, yeah. Especially, yep, the iPads. Because I think you guys got those from Pop Shelf. And there was something else that they had. But yeah, definitely go for it. And this is the same thing in a pink. So, there is some animal print spray that they sell at the Dollar General in the Christmas section now. Um, so those could go with this. Any of that stuff from Ollie's, the 2-pack wipes and all of that. So if you ended up with some of those wipe sets, those could go in here. But I don't have any of that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna table this gift because I have 3 other ones of this same thing, but I have it arranged differently on a larger box. So I'm gonna table this until I locate some other stuff to go in it or figure out what I'm gonna do. But the main attraction for these for me was gonna be the bow. So let me show you the bow. It's just a pull bow. It ain't like I'm doing nothing. Let me put that back up there before I done lost it. Hey Essence Joy, welcome in, welcome in. Hi Miss Donna. Thank you, Veggie. Love that purple. Thank you. Alright, hold on, let me get what was I going to get? Oh, the bow. That I just pulled apart. But you guys may remember it. We have a pull bow. Whatever kind of animal, what is this? A tiger print bow? I thought I tied this thing, but I may not have knotted it enough. But we're going to add this to these little concepts. The other ones that I was doing have been just kind of flat lays where you could stand them up on their side if you wanted to. But I think I'm going to drop this in a bag and give it a ponytail so she can have a cute little bow. Because I can't really do the flat lay with any type of bow on it. Because if my bows get crushed, then they're just going to be crushed. So I don't know. But I think she'll get a ponytail. long bow. Nice, that print matches the animal print. Yes, ma'am. So give her a bow up there. Probably add some little blues or something behind the bow to bring it in a little bit so it doesn't get lost. But other than that, I think we'll be good. Maybe some browns or something. Oh, that bow matches the sleep shirt. Where'd you purchase those from? I got them from a D-stash from one of the basket makers. Her name is Chef T. But I don't think she has any more of this particular ribbon. But she de-stashed it. Had a couple. A couple of us were able to get some. I think there's quite a few. She did have a waiting list, but I don't. I haven't seen if she's taking any other people. But so you may want to reach out to her. But I did a video. Was it a video or live? And I tagged her in it. But Chef T's Designs. But yeah, we got some pretty bows. We got the tiger print, the cheetah prints, and that kind of thing. And ended up getting some solids from her for some of my little boy concepts. So I don't have to keep using my actual ribbon. These sleep shirts came from Walmart, if that's what you were asking about. But there it is with the pink. It's actually cuter with the pink. Something was drowning out the other one. Maybe it was the white shred. It's probably the white shred. I might change that out. I remember that bow, right? Yes, she's getting closer. Closer to getting her a gift. And getting up out of here. Getting prepared to get out of here. Let's see what size. Okay, make sure. I keep my size tags together. Thank you, Miss Donna. Nice, the print matches the animal. Yes. That blue. Thank y'all. How long has it been? 18 minutes. Ooh, we doing good. We doing good. All right, what shred am I putting in here? I don't even have anything up here, really, but purple and yellow. So I guess I'll do purple with the whites. And then yellow with that. That's going to be a lot of yellow, though. It's going to be a lot of yellow. It's going to look like that. Well, that ain't that bad. I do have white. I have other color shreds. They're just outside. They're in my workshop, and I don't feel like going out there. So it's like, do I keep fumbling around with it, or do I just make it be what I want it to be? I could do purple. I would do like 2 shades, maybe purple and white, and then black and yellow. No, yellow and white, maybe. Good night, Cecilia. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Miss Deborah, how are you? Loving that ribbon print. Thank you. And like I said, we're 20 minutes in. Did you guys see the ones from earlier today? Maybe, maybe not. These are sleep pants. Is that in the camera? So it's the pants and a pair of socks and a little cologne. And then we have the Bring Me Coffee in Bed 2-piece with the socks and a little journal. And I'm gonna just end up adding an actual bow. That's this as what do you call it? What kind of ribbon is it? Aqua floral or something like that. The waterproof ribbon. And it doesn't like to get crushed. So I'm not gonna be able to put ribbons on here or bows on here using this. So I'm gonna have to come back in with some more bows and attach to them. So for the time being, I'm gonna just leave it like that. And that's just a size tag so I can know what size to make sure I attach to them. But we got quite a few of those over here. Knock everything down. Here is Minnie Mouse. I love the journal idea. Thank you. So we got Minnie, a pair of socks, and a little gel mask. Can everybody please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Thank you. And we did coffee and lattes. So this is also the sleep pants. This one has some fuzzy socks and a caramel latte drink mix thingy. Hey Sandra Lightner, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know, something about Winnie the Pooh ain't doing it for me. It'll probably look at, well, I know it'll look different once I get some shred in there. But for the time being, this is Winnie the Pooh. And the jury's still out on him. I think I need to fix my pants and maybe a different, oh, I do have some like peach color socks. Maybe I'll change out the socks. Maybe that'll help. I think it may be the socks. It's too much pattern or something. So there's that one. And, oh, this is going to fall. And then this is the only other one I have. This is, what is this, Care Bears? Trying to get it in the camera without the glare. Okay. Very cute. Hey, Miss Nene. Oh, I spoke to you earlier. Hey, Miss Rose. That's what I saw come in. So these are also sleep pants. These ones right there on the corner that the girl has on. That's the actual tag that was on there. And then when I cut it off, it just has these slits in it. So I put it on my ribbon just to make sure it don't keep sliding off. Because I didn't have anywhere to recess it into the packages like I was doing the other ones. So it's just the sleep pants and then a pair of socks. And this is when I started realizing this ribbon wasn't going to do right for me. So I was like, yeah, let's not do this anymore because that was all cute and curly. And then now it's just looking like it's looking. So we're going to clip all that down and add us a good little bow up there and be done with it. Miss Nene says my first street sale will be Black Friday. Those are nice. Thank you, Miss Claudia. Oh, Donna asked, when is everybody going out to street sale? I'm just thinking about next weekend. Maybe get a jump on it. Definitely. But I'd love to hear it as well. When are you guys thinking about doing or going out? I still have my marshmallow bears over there I'm working on. I got beverage containers that I was doing. This is a little Yardley. And here, let me take this off of here. Just, I'm going to mess around and lay this on here. And that is not cute. Let me just glue that off of here. Let's see, what am I missing? Hey, Tasha. Thank you, Miss Claudia. I appreciate it. Donna says, thanks everybody for hitting the like button. Yes, thank you. I'm being a terrible host tonight. I appreciate you, Miss Donna. Got 25 in and 25 likes. Thank you, guys. Shannon says, are these flat concepts or uprights? They can be flats. They can stand upright. All of them are filled so that even when they stand up, yeah, they should be able to stand up. The Care Bear one and the other ones that I have already wrapped in the cello, they stand up just fine. So I'm hoping the other ones do the same, but we'll see. They'll probably be displayed a couple of different ways. So, mm, right to speak to Miss Claudia. Yes, I did a little situation in a jar. I saw some of these at Walmart. I mean, not this exact thing, but there was like a 10-piece or 7-piece set inside of a jar. And that was reminiscent of a couple of other people. Rachel did some like snow globes with products inside of glass. And I know Miss Claudia's done some. I want to say LBE's done. I know LBE's done some as well. So I was like, well, here, let's see if we can't find some little things to put in here. So this is a little I may be out with my grandkids. This is a little body wash, the Rave body wash in there. And it came with those 2 bath bombs. So I put those in there. Since there's a body wash, I gave them a loofah. On this side, there is a Yardley's, the little mini Yardley's in the 8-pack. We got some of that. And then there is a like bath salt, foot soak, something, something. And then there's a little bracelet up there. So that's all that's in here. And I'm going to put a nice little cute ribbon up there on top. But there's also a hair clippy. And then I don't think you can see it. There's a hair clippy up there. And then I just got the little rose in the front of the hair clippy. But these are my favorite. I want all of those. I don't have a reason to have all of them, but I want them now. Now that I've seen them. I love those little mini white things. So that should conclude, I guess, show and tell. The rest of the stuff I know you guys have seen. I just haven't worked through it. Just have not worked through it all. I'm determined to get this table cleaned off, though. That's for sure. Now, are you guys designing tonight? Are you about to head off to bed? What y'all got going on? Should have got you guys' input on prices. Where did my scissors go? I'm designing my last basket. I'm tired tonight. That's what Tasha says. Miss Donna says, Tasha did snow globes last year. Awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, because you had the I want to say you had bears in yours. I do remember that. Thank you, Miss Donna. Tasha also did snow globes last year. You done your big one with the jars. Thank you. I have a couple more over here. I'm going to put, some of them are just going to have candy in it. And I'm going to just tie a little simple bow up there and just be done with it. I was talking about having some of the bowls, the dog bowls, or the dog jars. They have like paw prints engraved on them and stuff. So I'm gonna work on getting some things in those, and then that'll be something for the pet lovers. Miss Rose says I'm doing 10 of those little purse boxes from Timu with the chains. Oh, okay, that's nice. Y'all up working. No, that's right. Miss Claudia says, I'm heading to bed. I enjoyed watching you work and seeing your beautiful designs. Good night, sweet dreams, everyone. Thank you so much, Miss Claudia, for stopping by. You have a great night's rest as well. Thank you. I'm just putting a little bit of tissue down here so I can get this thing in. And we're not going to be up here too much longer either. Oh, yeah, we'd made the 30-minute mark, y'all. I've been feeling bad today. Had a seizure. Oh, no, Miss Donna. So I'm going to take me a minute to make anything. Oh, Miss Donna, we'll keep you in our prayers. Thanks for sharing. Oh, I think I put this under there last time. I'm fairly certain I didn't. Praying for you, Miss Donna. That's what Miss Nene says. I know, right? And this is such overkill right now. I hope you feel better and get your energy back. Yes, definitely. Alright, everybody actually fit. I think we're doing pretty good with that part of it. Now, I guess since we're kind of sort of at a stopping place, I was going to say I could leave this be, and then I will address this tomorrow. Can I scoot it over some and make room for my flower? What say you guys? I had it right here in the little pocket in the middle. But if I'm going to use any of these flowers, I'm going to need a little more space. So are we putting it in there? We're putting it over here on the corner. And of course, it's not going to stay because there's no lip. Thank you all. You're welcome. If I put a big enough flower in there, I don't have to use up so much shred. I got these little things. I need to figure out, well, I was going to say figure out which one's lavender, but I know it's not that. Because I may have some lavender sprigs since this is lavender scented, but it's not big enough of a deal for me to actually go out there and get it. Especially if I'm not gonna go out there and get no shred. I know I ain't gonna go out there and get no lavender thingy. Is that too much going on with that flower? I mean the greenery on the flower. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna wait and get my shred. I'm gonna do gold behind this one, although it's fine now. It actually could just use the gold by itself. If I move this over and make space for that flower, it could possibly go ahead and get shredded as well. But I don't want to put another purple on there. So I'd have to get another floral, which is fine. I got some over here in a box. My live from earlier today, it's not saying that it's uploaded yet. It's still saying it's processing. So I don't know if it's because I had that YouTube music on playing in the background or or what, but it's not finished processing yet. At least that's what it's saying on my side. So it'll be interesting to see if those music things are what they say they are. I was playing logged onto a YouTube account on the television, and then I just Googled like copyright free or something, YouTube music or something like that. I forget what I said earlier. But it brought up some different options, and I chose a playlist, and we listened to that for a while. So it was just like background music, but some of them had like songs with lyrics in them and things like that. Ms. Nini says physical therapy and occupational therapy early in the morning. You ladies have a blessed rest of the night. Thanks for having me. Good night. Great night, Miss Nini. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you being here. And then I don't even have to move that. Let's see. Blessed Hands by Lillian. Hi, Miss Lillian. Welcome in. Welcome in. What you doing up this time of night? Well, I tell you, the basket makers don't sleep. Somebody in the basket community don't be up with you, I tell you. Gotta get it in where we can fit it in. I understand, I understand. I'm always up until 3 a.m. What? Oh, I'm about ready to get up at 3 a.m. That flower's a bit big. It's covering up all of my words. Or should I just take this off? Here, let's cut you off of here. Donna says prayers to Miss Nini for her procedure, her appointments tomorrow. Let's see. I can fake it with this little flower. Oh, there you go. It'll be just fine. Nobody even know. I work my best at night. Let's go, Miss Lillian. I know that's right. I think I'm the opposite. I've always been an early bird. Up early. I'm usually in the bed early. At least I was until I started into this whole entrepreneurial thing. If anything, that will keep you up all times of the night. It's one thing to work for somebody. You have a HR department, a billing department, advertisers, marketing, all that kind of stuff. But other than that, when you're doing it yourself, you're all of the things. There's always posts to be made and social medias to tend to. What's the purple items? Miss Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette. She says, I'm up making gift concepts. I'm about to go to, I usually go to bed about 4 a.m. Good goodness, Jeanette. Miss Lillian, these are pillow sprays from the tree store. So I added the pillow spray to a box gift set. The gift set includes the eye mask and a pillowcase. And then we have a nourishing under eye mask, the mask gels here. And then a pillow spray to go on their pillow. So we got the gray, the pink, the white, and then the black pillows, eye mask sets. And then all the other items are the same. One eye mask is yellow, one of them's white. Yeah, I just been working some stuff in a lot of these boxes that I got. These little shirt boxes. I have PJ sets that I was working on also. So I got sleep sets I got in these things. And what else do I have in here? I have some kid concepts in there. And I had done the gloves and hats for women, men, and kids in boxes about this size. Well, actually, those were I think the cookie treat boxes or something that I did them in, which is a little bit smaller than this. Those are nice. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to just drop them in a cello bag. I have some over here that are sleep shirts. Those are going to go in a cello bag also. So I'm just working through some of my clothing items, putting them in little boxes, whichever boxes they can fit in. Adding a couple of items to them. Making some little gift sets. Because I went in Walmart and all I saw in there were sleep shirts and like a pair of socks just dangling off the shirt. I was like, wait a minute. You're a true night owl. Yes, she is. 4 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, I done did it a couple times. I wasn't happy about it. So if you going to bed that time, do you do you sleep in? I imagine you would have to sleep in. Surprised you even catch on. I'll be not that. And this box is a little short on stuffing. And I don't really want to disturb it, but I may just have to. The reason I say that is because one of my box end on this side is on the gift set is sliding down into my box. And that's usually not a big deal, but with me only putting cello on here, I want it to be flush up against my edge. So I may do better once I put a glue dot on there. She says, Miss Lillian says she gets up at 9 or 10. All right. So the cello hence is another reason why I'm using this shred in these corners like this, because normally it wouldn't matter much because your shrink wrap would definitely suck in the gaps. But since this is only going to be cello, and when I pull it in, it's going to help camouflage some of the inside of the box. So that's why I'm just kind of over here messing with this. I take a lot of time before I get the rolling on the gifts, just kind of making sure I like the placement. And I'm reevaluating that strategy, but at least it allows me to know kind of how to get them in the box quicker once I actually start assembling them. Miss Deborah says, I have the blankets from Family Dollar. And I'm going to add them to also to a bag. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, that'll be cute. I added some blankets to well, some comforters. I put them right in the bag. Now I have blankets. I think they were like brown dot, I want to say, or something. I have some of those from a previous season, and I matched them up with some of those pillows, like the not the bolster pillows, but some of those, and what is like welcome home pillow, and then like a blue plaid blanket. Put all that stuff together, put it in a bag, and did the little crisscross bow on there, the LBE bow. I did that, a ribbon, and then I did I think a couple of them had like Noel, those Noel pillows from long ago. I did a couple of those. I think I have one of those left. So I'm going to be pulling that out also. Yeah, let me stop fooling with this. That's going to be on my nerves. Wanted to say the blanket in the box. Oh, the blankets in the box. I remember those too. A blanket in the box with some socks. Yep, that's exactly what they were selling too. That's true, that's true. That should be cute. Hey, Miss Jana, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Miss Jana, we were just about to go. I was looking for a little piece of. I need to get this pillowcase up just a little bit more, because he's going to keep falling in the hole if I don't get him up on top of something else. Oh no, I know, right? I hate it when that happens. We're just doing a couple of concepts. Disturbing all my shred. Need to bring my mesh and stuff in the house also, so I can start putting that in some of these gifts, because I want to get off of that, and I can also use them to like wrap my corners and stuff like that. Oh, and also, if you guys did not know, Shy, which is Twin Party of Five, she has a new channel. I put up a community post about it. So if you want the direct link, um, it's there. Then after I get through fishing out this shred out of the bottom of this box, then I'll put it up here in the chat as well. But her channel was Twins Party of Five. And you may have heard her be referred to as Shy in the chat. Well, she has a new channel. It's now Life of Shy. So you can put the @ symbol and then do Life of Shy. And you can go over to our page. So if you were subscribed before, go ahead and subscribe now if you're wanting to see current content because she's unable to utilize the other one. So let's go on over and support Shy. Help get her numbers up so she can go back live and show us all the good things that she's doing over there in her crafty space. Place formerly known as the Twinsies. The Twinsy Hangout, I guess. Just the name of this girl stuff. It's time for me to go to bed. Yeah, because we obsessing over shred right now that I ain't even finna really worry about. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Um, is there any other questions, comments, or concerns? And I anticipate being 1,000% better tomorrow. In which case, I will slowly ease back into the routine of it all. And I can honestly say I don't think I'll be going live or anything, but you never know. I didn't put any shred back there, enough shred around the corners to keep my, enough tissue around the corners to keep my shred from falling in. So it's just doing all kind of stuff at this point. So, nevertheless, here's a little gift. I'll probably scooch this over just a smidge more so it can get away from my lavender wording. But that's the concept. We got a sleep mask, a pillowcase, some pillow spray, and nourishing under eye mask inside a little lingerie box. And she's got some sisters or some siblings over here. And we're going to keep rocking and rolling and getting some more gifts out. Night, Veggie Woman. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Move that. Where are they? I was looking for the little baby Yardleys. I don't know what I did with them. How many are you making this year? A lot. I'm making like $10,000 worth, Shannon. uh, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but I kind of am. I don't have a number, a specific number, because I haven't necessarily broken down my goal into the cents of it all, the dollars and cents of it all. So I don't know how many I'm actually making. I'm really just focusing on creating and getting up the stock and also selling off the things that are sellable as is. So like I have other gifts that I've created for previous occasions. So I'm listing those more frequently. I'm listing the things that I make as I'm making them, um, and selling those off. And I'm also selling off a large amount of things out of my storages um, that can go ahead and be gone now, as opposed to me waiting and putting them in, say, a toy bundle, you know, or whatever. So if I can go ahead and sell the hoverboard now, then I'm gonna sell it now, as opposed to waiting until, a month from now. So I'm just kind of moving on some of that stuff, getting it all listed, and um, a lot of the ride-ons and things like that. We already sold the bumper cars and some of the car seats, and well, not car seats, the bumbo seats and that kind of thing. So I don't have a goal. I'm just working through my inventory in an effort to reduce my storages. I know I'm going to have to carry one for completed gifts for about 6 months out of the year. Um, but I'm trying to come out of it at least part of the year. And the one that I have that's strictly inventory, all inventory, if I could move a lot of that larger, those larger items, then I could reduce that also. So that's kind of where I am right now. So in addition to making gifts, I'm also clearing out storages and meeting people on a daily basis to sell things out of my storages and that kind of thing. So it's a lot going on over here. It's just sold a cow, right? So that's why I'm like $10,000. Um, but yeah, we moving some product. So you guys may not see me making a lot of gifts, but I have an entire storage unit filled to capacity with gifts currently. So I'm not hitting it as hard. Now, I am going to continue hitting it hard though, because I want to move some more merchandise or inventory into baskets or into a sellable space. So that's kind of what I'm doing, working through this stuff. Smart, get out of storages. Yep, yep. I'm gonna stay in them. I'm gonna have to stay in them for a while until we get something built permanently. But that won't be until we either get another property or get another um, uh, build another house. So that's going to be kind of up in the air. I don't want to put another building on the land until we figure out where we want to build the next place. At which case, we may or may not get another workshop, a larger workshop. So it's a lot of moving parts. I'm doing the same. Yep, I'm selling it all. I'm selling it all. If I got it, they want it. They can definitely get it. Hey, Greenleaf. She says, that's great. I'm doing the same thing, getting rid of inventory. Yes, ma'am. And now is the time to do it. Because there are a lot of people that are looking to buy stuff. So, yeah, we can get fixated on, especially me, considering the reason I bought a lot of those toys were put in toy bundles and all that kind of stuff. The larger ones, the really big ones. And now that's kind of a lot of what I have is a lot of big toys. Like we got the big Imaginext things that stand up like 2 feet tall, and big scooters and ride on trains and all that kind of stuff. So it's those types of things that I'm having that's taking up a good amount of space in storage. So I want to move those as well as the bundles and stuff like that. So I'm just advertising what I already have, selling off inventory. And I can let the parents add the additional gifts. Maybe they'll come back to me later on when they want the basket to go along with whatever big toy they got from me. So we just gotta move it along, I guess. Moving it along. We got 28 thumbs up. Thank y'all. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head on out. You guys have a great rest of your day. What does it say? Oh, we got a good 30 seconds. Let's see if we can give that one at the hour mark. Let's see. What does that one say? Oh, yeah. Well, it's happening. It's going. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Great night, Miss Jana. I'm trying to time it so I can see how long it's going to take for it to officially shut down. I saw it one time before. Good night, Shannon. So that's why I'm sitting up here acting crazy, y'all. I ain't going crazy. There's a method to the madness. Nice talk. Great night. Take care. You as well. Thank you. Y'all be blessed. Peace and blessings.